to do some sort of a grappling action. There's a whole bunch of actions. Normally, right here is where I insert the lesson on the topic, which is the overrunning, I believe, if my memory serves correctly. But for COVID reasons, we're not actually doing any grappling right now, because, well, I don't have a plague and no one else does either, so...
I haven't seen you since the plague.
So we're skipping that for right now, but just know that typically, if you do this, or if your opponent does that, they will typically be rushing into you immediately after. And that's pretty much all that Bing has to say on the crown. To do the crown, really, textbook is, it'll be raising, a lot of people will say the cross guard will be at the level of your eyebrows, so it kind of looks like you're wearing a crown on your head, a little bit. Really, it's just anytime they're throwing it straight up in the air. Typically when I'm doing the crown, it'll go a lot higher than my head.
Yeah, I don't call it the crown, I call it the oh shit.
Yeah.
Because if you had time, you'd do ox.
Yeah. Or, well, I don't really rush in when I'm doing ox, but if I really want to get to my opponent real quickly, the crown is a great way to do it. So.
I just think that's the only time I ever bring up crown is an oh shit moment.
So, following up from that is, this is the text in the gloss, how the cuts breaks the crown. Cut through the crown so you break the hard beautifully. Press the strike, withdraw it with cutting. So, it says, note when he displaces the parter or otherwise another cube with the crown, and with that runs in. So take the undercut below his hands into his arm and press freely upwards as stands pictured next to this. So the crown is broken again, and wind your sword from the undercut into the overcut, and with that withdraw yourself. So, if I'm remembering correctly, so I'm Shidowhowling over here, and so I'm going to, and he's rushing in, so I'm withdrawing the sword, cutting from underneath to here, underneath his arms, coming around, cutting his, oop, that was on your elbow, I apologize. So, and then cutting in again. So, it's pretty simple. One more time is.
I call it the Anakin.
So, I'm cutting in like this, he's rushing in, here, here. Yeah, that is about proper. So, you have a feel for how to do that one there? It's pretty simple once you actually do it. Explaining it is weird, doing it is simple. So. Let's get dangerous.
I think it was my because you're in the crowd.
He's going to rush into you, so you say it. Longsword. And he's going to bring your sword so, bring back towards your body a little bit. Press his hands.
Yeah. You press them and then you step around. It's the easiest of all.
One more thing that I'll mention is as you do that first undercut. So I'm here, his here, he's stepping forward. Really put your sword here, and you can start pushing it up forward to keep yourself safer. Then once he's trying to power against that, then you take a little triangle step off to the other side. We didn't talk much about that, but it's just get out of the way of his sword.
Are you rushing in?
Which you did that already by yourself, so.
No.
That's what he was saying, is that the one in crown is...
I guess I should rush in.
You rush in.
Even though I'm expecting it.
Jason.
Honestly,
I knew that. It's a super common name in HEMA. Jason, he was up in the
for
a while, but he's down here for a little while practicing with us.
Because the press is better done at close range.
A bunch of people.
Okay, that makes sense. So, you do it normally, so you're trying to strike you with the very tip of your blade, no, and then start to move in, and then oh no.
That was your word.
Oh yeah, it's so disgusting and mean. Because like I can do this.
Real flight morning. I woke up 4:30 in the morning. It was popping 104-degree fever. Willis.
Oh yeah, I love it so much. It's so
no idea
it's
she's
so
we took her to the urgent care. The doctor said she's got some sort of viral respiratory thing.
And it's easier than faster.
Suppose they wants to run.
Okay.
The blade always tends to go right outside the cup.
Yeah.
I mean, the person going into octave
You've got to be control though.
Probably.
So he doesn't have to do that, okay?
Yeah.
He can do it here. A good press.
It
You're
really
gonna
is.
try for
You want to try to discuss the
Like,
roll?
it actually just opens up so much for here. If you have already cut one of these arms and no one can you, just there and
So
take
you
your
need the
power.
sword.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
on the ground. He may stay there.
Historically, yes.
You're not going to fight against
No.
this.
Go on
He
the You have to like
There were way too many others at the last Kansas City
maybe
tournament.
go up.
We also know a lot that
It doesn't go
There
up.
were two instances of somebody going, oh darn,
The other one is if
while
you-
someone was
if you
starting to come up
look
with an
at
overhead
If
test.
you keep the bind while you're doing that, you can present
I think they were doing it on the other.
The worst one, the scariest one,
You do the
they didn't
full
actually
roll,
actually
but
go
instead of
let their
bringing the
mask
blade down,
Yes.
by a sword.
Okay.
So, here's my Bloss from Kansas City.
Yeah.
I want to
Did
do
a thrust
drucken.
here. There was enough bend in it that the pressure released, the mask flew up, and
absolutely
he had a wobbling tip, like into his face.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
geez. I remember that happened.
Yeah,
it's difficult.
yeah.
I'm always difficult.
Fun.
Yeah, that's better.
That was. Mm-mm.
I remember not to do that.
You can go either way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Semantics.
definitely.
Pop up. Go ahead. Attack me.
Oh, yes, crown, get the opportunity.
Oh, yes, yes.
Better time this time.
The strike. Then,
I didn't want to take the whole thing because I leave my crown there.
What's that crossguard that keeps getting
The thing is I put it like in the bag in the pocket.
Yeah.
Because it's like
And when you
I
catch
just wanted to do something more
that
interactive
first
than
time,
just
really
sitting there
push.
waiting for
Yeah.
it to go.
2000 something.
It's a lot of money.
So when you move your sword, they come down automatically. Because I'm pushing against
It's
it.
let's speak
I
right
left
now.
that stupid
That's
message.
probably
I thought
that's
I
why
was
Oh, it's alright.
I'm not
Actually, would have been a good day for Master though, since Josh actually does Master. Oh, you got the Reagan Yang Master. It's left-handed.
Yeah.
when does it have to cover
It's
that?
crazy.
You're going to take that first step back.
He left?
So
I don't remember him being lefty.
we're gonna leave that.
Ah, he was like that.
So then you push it on me.
It might be. I'm not
I'm
sure.
excited to
Well,
see
I
where
was
it
gonna
goes.
say,
I want
Steve
to
being a tournament guy,
full speed to see what happens.
especially when restraining you in tournaments, you keep striking until you hear them say something. Just because it was a nice clean strike from your end, doesn't mean the judge stopped. Keep going, no mercy. Sweep the legs.
My thing always is since we usually don't have judges doing stuff, I like the double tap now. I've noticed.
Oh, that's the #1 zombie roll.
Yeah, cardio. Come on.
Kill him, kill him again.
Don't tap it.
Yeah. Coming from the old Bramble School way is a lot to what you were saying. You just keep going until someone says stop.
that a roastmaster?
There is one in there, yes. I noticed that there's a left-handed steel messer in there.
You lefty?
I'm a dirty lefty.
Oh, that didn't.
Another
Funny
man
enough,
that had Cody
you know that, 2 of our newer students are just left-handed.
Nice.
So a large percentage of our current students is actually left-handed.
We've had a lot of people who are left-handed just come in. Only one of them was long-term. A lot of the left-handed people who come in are just like, all right, this is cool, later. And then they
Well,
never come back.
We currently have like a lot of youngins with parents with money, so.
Well, Cole
Oh,
got equipment on it.
jealous.
They want to throw it on the one.
But they are youngins,
So,
like younger than 18.
that's
Can't play as well.
You want to try with the equipment?
It is an investment,
was
yes.
the so
You roll. I press.
Can get a lot of young, really good fencers, and then just medal all the tournaments in the region.
it's all right.
You can do it on both sides. I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I haven't done it on.
I went this side, right? Okay.
What am I doing? I'm supposed to do
Now you're
this.
blocking because
Yeah.
I'm in the. So I went this way already, right?
Yes, you went that way.
You go up. You can go both ways?
It's easier if you do the.
It took us like 2 months to understand that.
Well, you can also change if I block. So go do the cut again. Blocking on this side, the second one would be easier since you don't have to deal as much with the sword. You can just disengage from the cross. Yeah. So it's
But
really
with
just.
those gloves you won't feel it.
Yeah.
So that's why he made all the resistance. Like, I'm tough. Yeah, you're tough because you have freaking special.
All right. So how you feeling with that one? Good, because that's all Ringig has to say on the Scheitelhau. He can be long-winded. There's a lot of plays that he writes. The Scheitelhau, there's what, that 4? That wasn't very many. So that's all he writes there. So typically we have about an hour left of the class. That last hour is typically dedicated to free sparring. So this is an opportunity. Anyone who wants a drink can certainly go grab a drink, and anyone who wants to gear up for sparring, you're more than welcome to gear up for sparring.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need to take
put
it.
a tip up. I will say I will probably have to replace that with a piece of leather because that edge will just
Do you
tear.
have a piece of leather right now?
I do not.
That's what we
Okay.
If I had known about this beforehand, I'm just swimming in leather right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have pieces of
I'm a.
Ah,
Oh, are you
leather. Use it the whole damn thing.
Yes.
But use it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make crossover. So
Yes.
it won't-
I know
Absolutely.
you expressed some reservations. Do you want to do this part today or no?
It's going to be very temporary. I can already see it.
Oh yeah, I've got
Every
tip for the jacket.
Good point though. That's
You got elbows
Yeah,
like
That's nice.
It is. Fight someone over there.
You gotta take the leading voyage.
And
Hey.
I guess it's just a thing now. I can't. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely.
I didn't mind hearing it.
Those two are from Joplin.
You know,
He's the
see,
instructor.
Oh.
But one of the
That's
three
back here.
instructors from Joplin. So, really dang good.
Oh, now where does it start?
But really pay attention to what Austin's doing because he does really nice. You do good stuff. I'm telling him to
Hey, I
watch
brought
your
the
videos.
Sidesword.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I don't have the best
Now,
place for
watch
it. I'm
out.
still
Don't be
trying an error on them.
Also left-handed.
Oh no, that's freaking heavy. Use mine. Is that the portable head? No.
Boy. That's Regine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I promised
remember
myself
the-
not to be doing too much
the mayor
since
I
my baby's got
But this,
whatever infection she's got going on.
looks
I
better
don't want to
than
be aspirating too
I
hard.
sold it. I sold those.
So I just-
Yeah.
These are regainable. Look at them. They're bisexual. You can,
Excuse
go
me?
this way.
What?
They swing both ways. It's okay.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Jose.
I didn't know they
It's
were like
better.
that.
I told you already.
I don't
I
listen.
tell that to
They only
everyone
don't
when I
do
show
that if
them.
it's a basket hills.
I showed.
You remember this?
The only time they don't
Oh,
swing both
shit.
ways.
I never
is
got it
basket
out.
hills.
As many times as I've watched
Please
it.
don't tell anyone.
Oh, it's one of my favorite things to tell
Do
people.
you have this thing?
Somebody
I don't.
Because it's so cheap just to get blades,
Hey, Vincent,
Practice.
you got a knife, yes?
Messer,
Not on me.
saber, anything with
Most
this.
of the HEMA
Single stick.
channels that I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. This is the training
Yeah,
waster
I could use the
for
knife.
anything one-handed basically.
I love it.
Other than an actual
Yeah.
wooden
Where'd you
waster.
get the basket?
Ah.
From Purple Heart.
It is?
But
You remember Loman, the guy that beat me by 3? He's making some.
I've seen his leatherwork stuff going around.
I didn't purchase
Oh,
one from him.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it eventually. But because I had this from Purple Heart.
Nice.
if you add Eric on Facebook, even just ask him. I'm sure you have YouTube resources for technology, for the peer possession, the nature how, and
Yeah. As weird as it is, I don't actually have a go-to YouTube video
It's
for
from
that.
the school. What's his name? He was coming to the Springfield tournament. I guess like number 1, number something.
Sorry, Mike Roth? Or who was it?
No, he's from Nebraska. I forgot his name.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Dustin, no. One of the instructors.
Okay.
Show me the names of the instructors.
The one that I studied with is Longsword.
I don't
Young,
like
young guys.
He's probably 37.
No, younger guys.
Younger than that?
I think there is like 2 brothers.
I'm not sure. I've been gone for 2 years. I don't know.
He should be. No, I don't know.
Nebraska Sword Fighters Guild?
I think so. I think he's from there. But I'm,
No
I'm
problem,
not
I'll
sure.
squire for
Because
you.
there was like a group from here that went for the cornhole
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I was showing you off my,
They compete on something else. Okay.
Ty, it looks good.
Mike Roth winning. Some people from the guild winning. No one from
Come to the facial hair side of
winning.
things.
Yeah, these are.
I couldn't go because I didn't want to drive by myself.
Have you seen me before I shave?
The good thing is all black. You can't walk with it.
the whole reason I am is just because I'm not used to it.
So,
Getting ready for summertime.
Joe,
Yeah.
I'm not even aware. I don't even know if this will affect my tan lines. Like if I
My
decide to
verbiage is
shave
weird. I've accepted it.
midsummer, if I'm just gonna be, I don't want it to be that. I'd rather play it safe than sorry.
Oh, there you
Because if I shave and realize I have a goatee shaped tan line,
Okay, so then you admit for the top. Say, alright, this is how it's gonna be now.
I think it's gonna be one of my winter
Yeah,
things.
but now I have to replace it.
I regret shaving. It's gonna take me so long.
They're like,
He goes around with it.
I look like a child.
Make sure that it's extra tight.
you grow up.
That's not mine.
Not with
What?
me, it's gonna take years.
It's gonna take 1 year.
do? Oh, can I throw them over there? Maybe.
One
What I shaved off was like 2.5 years worth of bad ideas.
I don't recommend it.
Before you forget, would you like to take a picture of a big piece of paper?
Oh, by the way, we should take a picture of everyone today.
No, it just wouldn't be.